Sula kulu chati Antengalo ntegeze Namuyimbu akola namanyi Antisate Ako mutamwe waka tebakalabye Lengera na chito muyafesi Eta yasibye wamakomide Naenga akamwenyu.
Over the Kampala night sky, the dusk glares over a profession that is publicly repulsed and haunted by the authorities. This is a story of Uganda's women tangled in the bloom of sex work. These are women, ordinary women like any other, fending for their families, struggling with every measure to have a life and a livelihood in a country with one of the world's leading unemployment rates. For 3 months, we would travel to Katosi landing site in Mukono, Banga, Bwaise, Makindye, Ntinda, and Salama Munyonyo to meet these women. And in a local suburban slum in Namungona, we met Natkunda.
Antengalo ntegeze Nze Natkunda Diana. Nze ni mukyala neekolera jange. Muli 46 waka. Nkira ku makyangu era omukazi ovunaanyizibwa ng'omukazi omulala yenna. Nentegekera abaana bange ebyokulya. Nemmala neneetulira ku TV n'abaana bange ne tulaba obuzannyo. Bwe ngenda okukola ng'omuzadde era ndeka ntegekedde abaana bange ne mbasiibula bulungi buli omu n'atuma kyayagala ne ngenda n'enkola.
Away from her night duty, Natukunda has found avenues to work during the day. At a local market within the heart of Kampala, she toils away with the restaurant business. Natukunda's clients at the restaurant are people from all walks of life. They are unaware of her other job and do not judge her because Natukunda is like any other woman.
Sinza gamba nti waliwo omuntu eyampaliriza okujja mu mulimu guno neesalirawo nganze nengutandika natandikira ku Local Gardens before bimwe bimanyikiddwa ku byebbeeyi mu Uganda. Benagutandika okusooka challenge nasooka okufuna nali manyiridde bino ebyobufumbo mu kusooka nsanga abantu bakwatwa ne basikooli n'engamaze bino n'amalako ne Katonda watalira nguzi watasosolera abantu be nenfuna chance nenfuna tubayita aba middleman bamutuma yali wa boda ne bamutuma omukyala najja n'asiima nze n'antwala nenfuna client eyampa ssente empitirivu okusinga ku mirimu ya gye nali nkoze.
Despite their efforts to hide for fear of shame, the media has not made their work any easier. Most of their families are in fact unaware of the kind of work they do.
Abaana bange bakyali bato tebamanyi mulimu gwenkola ne bamanyi ndi mukyala mudigize ennyo sibeera waka era ne banjagala tebanfuna mpozi nga badde bakiŋŋambye.
Tebamanyi bubamanyi sibamafa akola kiro mu factory tebamanyi.
However, behind the shadows of their work, these women have toiled to have a livelihood. They have chosen not to beg, borrow and steal, but use what they have within their means to survive.
Ebirungi byenfunyemu nti sister wange anzirako yamala Kyambogo degree in microfinance ng'ate akimanyi bulungi ssente wenzijja ate ne batamusosolera omulimu n'agufuna mu opportunity tebamusosola nkonto oba ssente zava mbwa Neeko. Sedda nagambanga nti nti obwa Neeko buno buyinza okubanga bulimu ebisiraani naye nze bwe mbeera kusuulira nkyogera mu lwatu ne mbaga bannange sister wange teyasembako era yakola bulungi nnyo era kati ali mu mulimu gwe sisuubira nti yandigufunye ne mu kuzimba so yonna nkimanyi nti omuzigo nguvaamu.
Kyenfunyemu nina abaana Nina abaana basatu bonna abasoma ate nepangisiza kubanga omulimu onguze ne poloti nina poloti.
At his brothel in Makinde, Patrick names the benefits to the community.
Ono omulimu guyambye kubanga ffe buli dduuka kati eririnaanye mulimu gwaffe guno eryali ery'emitwalo 3 kati lya 8-7 omwezi gumu. Balyongeza lwakuba omulimu gwaffe guno guyambye kuba baba bawagira paka ku makya.
Sirabangayo mubi bukyanga nkozesaako ku bantu abo. Nyinza okubeerawo nga appetite enneetaagisa ate nyinza okubeerawo nga omukazi anyimyeko kati ate okugenda okukwata egundi ng'ate nina ssente zange nina kuddukiramu bo. Kyova lwaki baleeta akantu ako agamba kabo kabasaayansewo saayansi waabwe oyo.
Sex work is not an ordinary mainstay of employment in Uganda. It has its range of challenges. These challenges, we found, are categorized mostly 3-part: the police, the law, and health. Mutoni narrated her encounter with the police. This haunting experience was thanks to Mohammed Chirumira before he was moved to the rank of Inspector General of Police at Buganda Road Police Station.
Ebiseera bye waliyo omusirikale nga bamuyita Chirumira. Chirumira nga yigganya bamalaaya. Chirumira nga yigganya bamalaaya ng'okulaba mbu oli malaaya. Ng'ajja kuyoolawo paka lwali kusiba n'okuwa n'okola ki. Chirumira nga nkwata. Yatukwata bangi teyakwata nze nzekka. Nga tukwata emirundi zamuke yatukwata emirundi nga 8. Lwagira nga agamba olwayo njagala mbamalemu obwo obwamalaaya bwe mwetunza. Nga Chirumira tukwata nga tuteeka mu luumu ya poliisi. Nga tugamba mujjemu engoye. Musimba amagulu. Naye nga empiza batukuba zo ziri buyi. Ate malaaya okujjamu empala akiinamu obuzibu ki. Nga twambula mpale nga Chirumira ajjayo mu batuumu. Nga tandika kwagala tuyingiza mu batuumu. Nga tukuba enduulu nga abasirikale nga bajja nga bakuba ffe. Nga batukuba.
Police does a lot of violations like raping sex workers, assaulting sex workers, and again sex workers face a lot of violations when it comes to arrests. The way they are arresting them is not the way they are arresting other people. They are like arresting animals or maybe criminals.
The law enforcement uses the laws that we have to actually harass sex workers, to extort money from sex workers, to really do all sorts of violations, because we have had sex workers who actually have complained of sometimes being asked for sexual favors to be released. So that's where I get the problem.
I would not say that we are 100% guaranteed when it comes to security, because yes, we always talk to police officers on duty, we talk to LCs around the areas where we work from, but most times it also happens that they still come and arrest sex workers, so it's not something that we can guarantee.
At the main police station in Katwe, Inspector Jackson Bogire was rather receptive. He is aware of the complaints of the sex workers in their engagement with the police.
Shinza kugamba nti kikyamu kubanga ddembe lyabwe okwemulugunya kibanga kibatuuseeko naye kyamukisa mubi nti tebavuddeeyo kujja kuba nti baleeta okwemulugunya okulingo. So nga n'abatono abavuddeyo tugezaako kulabika nga tubayamba ng'era omuntu omulala bwe yandibadde, kubanga tetukkiriza muntu yenna akolera mu nkola ate yakulinnyira ddembe lya mulala. Omu bw'aba alina omusango gwakoze mutwala omuvunaana omusango ate okusinga bw'omuvunaana bw'onoobeera nga gwe mulamuzi mu kiseera kye kimu n'omuwa ekibonerezo omuggyeko ebye ate n'omwana omutwala ku poliisi. So tugamba nti nabo bennyini singa baba batuusiddwako embeera efamire tubakubiriza bajje ku poliisi abe nga beemulugunya era tuli beetegefu bakolako ng'omuntu omulala.
They do not have a friendly enabling environment. Raptured with stigma and discrimination in health facilities, let alone by the law, the sex workers are held against the wall. Yet again, what is the sex workers' understanding of the law? These laws have raised grudges among the sex workers.
Kakati amateeka nga bw'owulira erya HIV bill gatunyigiriza ate lyatusattiza nnyo. Bagenda ne batugamba nti ne bw'oba nga oweerera mwana ku ssomero, ne bw'oba olabiriramu maama wo, ne bw'oba osasulamu nnyumba ewa landlord, babakwata ne babavunaana lwaki balya ku ssente z'omuntu nga atunda omubiri gwe.
There are quite a number of provisions in the penal code that criminalize sex work. I mean prostitution itself, and it prescribes the term of imprisonment as well. We have provisions that criminalize owning a brothel, because a brothel is where sex workers do business in most cases. We have provisions in the penal code that criminalize third parties in this case, because they criminalize the people who live on the earnings of sex work or of the prostitution. So if you're a sex worker, you're on the street, you have children, you have your mother, you have your relatives. Your business is to go on the street and find clients and, make some money, and your children go to school, and you can pay rent, and you can buy food. Your children, your parents, your relatives can be criminalized, because then they are termed to be living on the earnings of prostitution.
Olwo nekiteeka ekirala kye nnawulira ekya mmini. Kati sex work osobola okukolera mu gomesi? Era olina kukolera mu lugoye lumpi okusobola okuba nti osikiriza ki bakasitoma. Kwegamba ebiteeka ebyo ate nabyo bitunyigiriza nnyo. Ate poliisi olukiwulira n'etandika okuyita mu tukwata. Ne tubanga ebyo ebiteeka ffe tetulina we tuyinza nabbisanyukira n'akamu. Tetulina.
We as sex workers believe that we have to attract clients, and the only way we can do that is dress skimpy.
In 2012, on December 13th, Global Press Journal, an online publication, reported that female sex workers in Uganda have one of the highest HIV infection rates among female sex workers in the world. And as we found out from healthcare practitioners in the country, health is a major issue for sex workers.
Okusomezebwa okujja mu bwobulamu nti bakira tufuna banjawulo ate buli omu ajja n'endowooza yiye. Mulimu ave wakanga azze kukebera neeko kyeki nga tazze kulaba kugula oba kuwagira. Wabula ne mutuuka mu room n'atayagala kondomu ne mudda mu byokkaayana oluusi alina ekirwadde kye kyatambuza ne mudda mu kulwanagano kakana nga bwe tukimanyi nti lubeerera omusajja aba akusinza amaanyi. Ogenda okukakkana nga bakumezze.
Bantulugunyiza ddala. Oli ne tulwanagana olw'okwambulako kondomu ng'ayagala kwambulako kondomu. Abamu bagamba ziba babula. Abalala mbu zirwaza kansa.
Gwe nagendako yasooka kuŋŋamba polotekita eruwa. Ne muddamu polotekita sigirina. Naŋŋamba genda ku dduuka ogule. Teyaŋŋamba nti oba nze njirina mpe ttaano ezo twebake.
Oluusi naawe omukazi okozesa abasajja bangi okaze okakananga kondomu eyabise. Tolina wojja ddagala ku ssaawa gye tuwulira nti peepu twakajja tugimanye mu biseera bino ng'emisomo gitandise naye we twatandika tetwamanyanga peepu kyeki oba oyinza kusala magezi ki.
Within their organizations, sex workers have found remedies to these challenges.
Currently, we have 36 peer educators. So they call us if they have a condom shortage. They notify us, or if they are about to run out of condoms. And then WANETHA works through partners, through the Ministry of Health, and through other partners, and we get as many condoms as we require, and we distribute to our members. So we can distribute like 10 cartons per site, and then we also ensure that we have more stored at the organization, so that in case they run out of condoms, we just a call away.
At MAPI, a health facility within Mulago, the National Referral Hospital, we met Marjorie Nachimuli, who has worked directly with sex workers.
Yeah, we sensitize them. If at all condoms break and someone is negative, we tell them to come for PEP. If not coming here at MAPI for PEP, then they can go and access PEP in other health center. However, sometimes even they don't know how to keep these condoms very well, because sometimes they put these condoms in their wallet, and you know it's very hot. We're in a hot season, so sometimes condom breaking, it has so many challenges. The way you keep it, the way the manufacturing date and the expiring date, sometimes they don't think about it. So by the time when you go there to sensitize, and then they bring some samples, you realize that even those they are expired condoms, and some of those condoms they have taken long when they are in their bags. If other districts have condoms stock out, then it becomes a challenge to these sex workers. That's why now we are stretching ourselves to see that we move to those districts and we provide services to those sex workers who are there, and even we orient the service providers within the districts for them to understand on how to provide friendly services to these sex workers.
To better channel health services for themselves, sex workers' organizations in Uganda have come up with peer-to-peer-led communication. This is just one of those avenues that organizations of sex workers have developed to improve their livelihood.
We have different organizations for sex workers, but we use peer-to-peer approach. We have peer educators amongst us, and also we've done a lot of advocacy, and we have healthy service providers, healthy facilities, which has come on board to work with us, especially in Kampala district. We do a lot of activities. We do outreaches. We have community outreaches where we do, with the help of partners, with the support of partners, we do HCTs, and also we distribute condoms and healthy brochures. We have trainings concerning health. We distribute lubricants, and also having all those, it's like a platform for us to meet and talk about issues that concern us. We do a lot of activities concerning health, like I said, through our peers. We have referrals. We have a referral system where we give our members referrals to go and access health services in the friendly, healthy facilities that we do have.
Anyone who is watching this is that we should join hands. We put our hands together so that we provide services to the sex workers. We cannot fight HIV internationally and nationally without involving the sex workers. Much as the laws are there, the don'ts are there, the whatevers are there, but people continue playing sex. And with the sex, you cannot tell who plays sex when and how and where. So if we cannot get that, then let us just fight HIV among the sex workers.
Calling upon the sex workers not to give up, to continue the struggle, to really advocate for better laws, for better policies. It's until then that we'll have an environment, a legal environment that will be in their favor.
I would like to call upon the media houses to start reporting positively about sex workers, because they are spoiling our name. They are spoiling the industry. They lie a lot, and it's true, we know you. But this time around, I didn't come to name and shame. And for our government, we do appreciate a lot the programs and projects you have for sex workers, but they don't reach to the beneficiaries because you don't want to engage us. We want meaningful engagement for sex workers at all levels. Like Ministry of Health, do we have a committee where you can maybe call like 1 or 2 sex workers to be part of it? Yeah, they can be giving you updates and all issues concerning us. Let's fight HIV together. Stop discriminating sex workers.
Mweze nyumba, kungudo, mweze mbalaza, inu yimbela. mbalaza ino yembera mweze nyumba kungudo mweze 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 mbalaza ino yembera